Good day and welcome again to yet another daily devotional brought to you by Live Light. Day 94. Luke 1 verse 3. Therefore I also thought it good to investigate everything myself, step by step, from the beginning, and to write the story carefully in the right order for you. Be careful with half-truths. You might just have the wrong part. Make sure you have the facts. How many times have you heard, "Did you hear what happened?" And then a story follows as sweet and juicy as a leg of lamb on a Sunday afternoon. But as soon as you start asking, "Who said that? Are you sure it really happened like that?" then the conversation is quickly cut short. The truth is, we all see the world through our own glasses, and those glasses have filters. Our past, personality, fears, and even our state of mind play a role in how we see, perceive, and interpret things. Take, for example, the eyewitnesses at an accident scene. 3 people look at the same accident, but their versions of the accident differ. One focuses on the speed at which the cars were traveling when they hit each other, another on the reactions of the drivers, and the third only remember the sirens of the ambulance. Everyone is sure what they saw, but no one has the full picture. Similarly, it becomes easy to distort the truth, especially when it comes to stories about people and their lives. We take a piece of information here and there, add our own opinions and a few fat tales, and before we know it, the original facts are unrecognizable. This is especially true when someone is in the spotlight, like a Christian who stumbled. People are eager to retell such stories, often with their own sweet seasonings. But look how smart Luke was. He wasn't satisfied with half-truths or second-hand stories. He decided to investigate everything carefully from the beginning and make sure that this report was based on solid testimonies. He knew his gospel would be read for centuries and people would rely on it to get to know Jesus. It had to be accurate. No fake news or gossip. Likewise, it is equally important for each of us who call ourselves children of God to get our facts straight before we start making assumptions or adding twists. This means we need to think twice before we retell a story, especially if we don't know and don't have the first-hand facts. Never just believe what you hear. Investigate it. Ask questions. Think and be willing to keep quiet if you are not sure. As Proverbs 18 verse 13 says, when anyone answers a question before he hears the facts, it is foolish and humiliating. Our world is so full of opinions and agendas that it can sometimes feel like a treasure hunt to get to the heart of the matter. But if we want to defend God's honor and build up fallen people, then we must do so. When we build our lives on the foundation of truth, whether it is about the life of Jesus or our own daily situations, then we are on solid ground. So before you retell that juicy story, ask yourself, is it true? Is it necessary? Is it to the glory of God? And does it build up the person? Avoid talking about something you haven't seen with your own eyes. Something to think about. Why do you think many people delight in the hurtful mistakes of others? What do you think we should do before we retell a story? How are you going to start today to make sure of the facts of what you want to say? Lord, help me to seek the truth and build upon it. Give me the wisdom to handle stories with integrity and not contribute to the harm of half-truths. Guide me so that I may always be an instrument of your peace and truth. Amen. Remember, he who is the way, the truth, and the life is walking with you every single day. Glorify him and bless other people with what you're gonna do and say. Love and regards, Shalom. For more inspiration, you are more than welcome to visit our Live Light Community Facebook page as well as our Live Light Community YouTube channel. Shalom.